Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't wind up in our laps.
We have Undertaker against 5 of WWE's toughest competitors.
This could blow the roof off this place.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. I don't like this. This may change the complexion of the entire match. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Let's talk briefly about Bret Hart. Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
There are no titles on the line, but as a WWE superstar, you put your reputation on the line every time you step in the ring. He knows that better than anybody.
So many variables going into a match of this type. It's not your basic one-on-one or tag team match, so there's really not much to go by as it relates to past experience. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense!
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
Just driven to the floor. He looks a bit off his game here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Jericho struggling a bit. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is... He's been eliminated!
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And this match is over for that superstar.
Stone cold with a counter.
And after all these years, the Rattlesnake still manages to impress me.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Man, Triple H, what offense!
Austin not in a good place right now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. The Undertaker with the excellent move to get out. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Honestly, in all my years in this business, I can't think of anything more intimidating than standing across the ring from The Undertaker. I mean, that includes going up against giants and warriors. Being in battle royals and steel cage matches, there's just nothing like locking up with the Phenom. And that one hurt his hand.
The Undertaker.
Oh, wow! They took out The Undertaker. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You can almost see the arm literally throbbing in pain. Making his statement as we speak. Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Jericho's been eliminated.
Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. This is still anyone's match to win.
You're right about that, Cole. This thing is still up for grabs. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Now it's stone cold, looking a little easy. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Well, if he's going to do it, now might be the time to whip out something bold, Cole.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. Going to have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
I saw two fly out.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. This is still anyone's match to win.
You're right about that, Cole. This thing is still up for grabs.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. What a punch!
The game dominating the match here in the early goings. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Man, Triple H, what offense. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment.
Steve Austin has been eliminated.
There's the last competitor eliminated. It's over.
Here's your winner. The Rated R Superstar, Edge. John Cena. Kane. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Talk about a battle. Up next, 6 of the most powerful entities in WWE Clash.
Can't wait for this one.
We have Edge taking on all comers.
This should be awesome.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Kane making his statement as we speak.
He drops the elbow. Look at this.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
That was a ton of velocity. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. The Rock going to work now. Clearly on a mission here.
I saw him too fly out.
The Rock may be in a bad way here, to be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
HBK not in a great way here, to be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He saw that one coming.
All this demoralizing damage to The Rock. How can he take the upper hand here? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
If you ask me, now might be the ideal time to make a bold move. Well, take a risk.
Executed perfectly. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He was able to reverse that. The reversal from Nate. He's showing no signs of letting up.